You think HOA disputes are petty? Try watching them destroy a bridge on your property and then realizing you hold the ultimate leverage. It started with Karen, our neighborhood HOA president, targeting my private lake bridge. This was a small but sturdy bridge I had built years ago, connecting my property to a wooded island I owned on the lake. Completely legal, entirely mine, and maintained at my expense. One morning, I drove down to check on the property and found the bridge partially dismantled. Karen had sent HOA workers to remove planks, claiming the bridge violated community standards and posed a safety hazard. She didn't care that it was on my land, built to code, and used exclusively by me. I tried to reason with her. You can't destroy private property. This bridge is mine. She smirked. HOA rules apply to all structures affecting the lake. Consider this an act of community enforcement. I sighed. That was the moment I realized petty complaints weren't enough. Karen had to learn the hard way. I remembered the old irrigation dam at the head of my lake. With a few twists of the valves, I could redirect the lake's water carefully, legally, and effectively. This wasn't just a threat. It was leverage. The next morning, I opened the dam gates. Water surged down the lake channel, bypassing my bridge and flowing toward the downstream resort Karen had invested in, or so she liked to brag. The resort, built at a cost of over $4 million, relied entirely on consistent lake levels for its amenities. Docks, swimming areas, and a private marina. Karen arrived, clipboard in hand, expecting to oversee some minor enforcement activity. Instead, she was greeted by a shocking sight. The water level plummeting, docks tilting, boats stranded on mud, and guests scrambling in disbelief. You can't," she shrieked. "This is community property." I stepped onto my partially rebuilt bridge, calmly watching the chaos. "Actually, Karen, this is private property. The dam, the lake level, and this bridge are all under my control. Destroying my property has consequences." Neighbors gathered, filming the spectacle as engineers and local authorities arrived. They quickly confirmed the lake manipulation was fully legal, and Karen had no recourse. Her $4 million resort suffered temporary damage, and the board's credibility tanked. By the end of the day, Karen was humiliated, reprimanded, and under investigation for mismanagement and trespassing. My bridge remained standing, partially repaired but fully functional, and my leverage over future HOA antics was clear. The moral? HOA entitlement has limits. Destroy private property, and you may just find yourself at the mercy of someone who knows exactly how to turn the tables. Sometimes patience and a little engineering are all it takes to remind people who really controls the land.